Good morning. My name is Andrea, and I don't know if anybody will ever watch this video, but this is something that I feel like I'm going to do for my own accountability over the past couple of weeks of things that I've been thinking about post the Charlie Kirk murder/assassination. And I am not here to make enemies or split sides, but I might, and that's okay. I think that many people are saying a lot of things based on their feelings. And while our feelings are somewhat important, they're a tool and they guide us. When we allow our feelings to be the only thing that comes out, we miss opportunities. And I think that if we miss the opportunity that we have here, whether we loved or hated Charlie Kirk, to really contemplate why we feel the way we do about him, about his death, about his life, then everything that we have to say is pretty much a waste. Last night we started, it was our introduction to a Bible study that we're going to be doing on the book of James. But it was just the first get together and meet to greet. And the subject of Charlie Kirk came up. And if your church is not talking about this, you need to ask your pastor why. Why are we not talking about this? Charlie Kirk was a formidable force for Jesus. And if you are a Jesus follower, you can't say otherwise. Was he flawed? Sure, he was flawed. Did he make mistakes? I'm sure he did. Sometimes when he was debating colleges, I would go, oof, that was kind of harsh. But he spoke truth. He was articulate and well-educated. He had facts to back up what he said. It wasn't just his feeling. It was a belief based on fact and truth. Now, if you are angrier about people hating Charlie Kirk than you are about people hating Jesus, you need to think about that. If you are angrier at the death of Charlie Kirk than you are about Jesus, you need to think about that. I think that this has stirred up a lot of emotions in people and a lot of anger and a lot of sadness, and it is sad. But let's be sure that we are thinking about why we are so angry. Why are you angry? Anger can be justified, but let's not waste the opportunity to search our hearts and our souls and to, if you are a Christ follower, grow in Jesus. Don't let his death go to waste. If you are a hater of Charlie Kirk, let this be a catalyst for you to think about, why do you hate Charlie Kirk? What did you hate about him? What did you hate about what he said? What was untrue? And start to search your heart and your soul about the subjects that you disagreed on him about and find those facts. Be articulate. Be ready to make your case. And of course, if you are a lover of Jesus, a follower of Christ, a Christian, you also need to follow in his footsteps and be able to articulate your case for Christ in a factual, biblically based, truth-filled way. Don't wait for someone to ask you and just be filled with emotion. Know those Bible verses. Find those facts. Figure out what it is that you believe. And are you ready to make an answer for these things that people may ask you? That's where I'm at right now, trying to search my feelings and turn them into facts and be ready to make an answer for Jesus. Have a great day.